I chose the School of Public Affairs because there were so many hands-on opportunity where you can get the first look on everything.
I saw that ASU offered public policy, and I thought to myself, ASU would be a good opportunity for me to get out of my comfort zone and try something new.
And when I found my major, it actually had a lot of courses that I was interested in while also being a part of the WUI system. Downtown campus, it is smaller, which I personally love because my professors know me by my name.
It's important for me that my classes are interactive and students get to apply what we learn from the textbooks in real life.
Academic advisors are always constantly emailing me with scholarships, internship offers.
You get to work on case studies and really connect yourself with the state senators.
People mentored me and encouraged me to try new things that I wasn't necessarily sure that I'd be able to do.
There's just so many pathways and so many people willing to help you here, to help you find where you want to be and what you want to do.
At ASU, we like to talk a lot about our MPA program. We're very proud of it. We have a lot of wonderful students that are motivated. We have awesome resources because we're part of ASU.
In the academic staff, there's a great blend of practitioners and researchers. In every class, I've had guest speakers come in that work in all levels of the public sector.
With us being ranked number 9 in the nation for the top public affairs schools, our education here has been phenomenal. So I would say I have a lot of networking opportunities to be engaged with the leadership that I'm looking forward to working with once I'm done.
What I think sets ASU's MPA program apart from other schools, it's those intangible spaces between the students and the teachers and the resources and the way it all comes together to make this really magical program.
I think it's added so much value from my undergraduate degree. It's really allowed me to apply my learnings from the School of Sustainability. They really allow you to think through what you would do in the real world.
When a city in the Phoenix area has a problem that they don't have the staff to research, they have such strong connections with ASU that they reach out and allow graduate students in the MPA to work on those projects. So you're already doing work that a staff analyst in a city would do. It's a sign that you're going to be prepared very well to go out into the real world and get a job.
What's cool also about the MPA program is that it's housed here downtown. So I have a lot of resources right at my fingertips.
I really had professors who gave us real-world examples of the kind of things that we would be working on, but this program really taught me to keep asking. Don't just accept the first answer that you get back.
You get a lot of engagement with local government. Also, you get a lot of exposure to conferences and also get to dive in depth in what you're looking for as a public servant.
The internships that we get at ASU are really high caliber. There's no coffee making, there's no filing or stapling things.
I did everything from program management to events to procurement. I met a lot of great people. I made a lot of great connections. I learned a lot of really important skills and tools. It's what made me ready for the workforce. Get out, meet people, get engaged, ask a lot of questions, show up to the organizations that you care about. This program is a perfect fit to be in a city, to be in a county, to be in state government, to be a nonprofit, especially to serve the people of Arizona. This is where you should go.
The Marvin Andrews Fellowship is a program to support the next generation of leaders in city management.
So the fellowship is geared towards people who are interested in leadership roles in local government.
We get exposure to networking events, we get to meet professionals in the field. We're not having to search for these things on our own.
Marvin Andrews Fellowship is a 2-year program that lets students obtain an MPA or an MPP while working for the Alliance for Innovation.
The Alliance for Innovation is a fantastic cutting-edge membership organization for cities, municipalities, and counties across the country.
Among the fellows, at least this year, we all kind of do different projects.
My project that I've kind of taken on for this year is providing support for the Valley Benchmark of Cities, and then at the very end we create a report that we share out to the city managers of the 11 cities and kind of see how each city compares to each other.
In the second year, we have a partnership with the cities.
We are paired up in a local Valley municipality to work essentially in the city manager's office.
The Marvin Andrews Fellowship is a fantastic opportunity for people who really want to make an impact in the 21st century.
If you have a passion to participate in your community and learn business skills, learn about local government, learn how to make a difference in your community, this is a great program to set you on a career to do that.
But also come down, reach out to us, you can meet with us, and kind of just get a better understanding of what it's like to be a Marvin Andrews Fellow.
The Sackton Fellowship really puts students in a unique position
because they get to help undergraduate students succeed in their courses, and they also don't have to worry about how they're going to pay their tuition.
So it's a really great opportunity for people to go into local government and the public sector.
And they get to work as a graduate service assistant and earn that additional income.
More than a degree, they give you is a way to think, a way to see the world, a worldview, let's say.
The Sackton Fellowships enhanced my time at ASU in so many different ways, but primarily it takes a big weight off my shoulders, the fact that it provides me compensation to go to school.
At the same time, to have the opportunity to communicate your ideas, to get feedback from your ideas, and so on, is something that's priceless.
You may not think that you fit all of the requirements, but it never hurts to throw your hat in the ring.
Because it's an experience as well. But as well, the benefits that you receive, is beyond what you can imagine.
I want to be a servant to the people and cast the widest net that I possibly can to touch as many lives as I possibly can.
Thank you to the School of Public Affairs. Thank you to the donors of the Sackton Fellowship for really giving me an incredible opportunity.
Innovation Policy and Design Fellowship is an opportunity for ASU's MPA and MPP students to work on projects of applied significance to the university.
Basically what it entails is weekly or periodic assignments that I have out of the Office of the President, and most of it revolves around higher education, innovation, or technology.
Pass that off to President Crow, who then makes decisions about the direction of the university based off of the collaboration between us and Derek Anderson.
What we like to see in this fellowship is first and foremost an opportunity for students to learn and to grow. You can take it directly from the classroom without any delay and apply it to a real world project.
And the nice thing is that it's very flexible. So even if you're in the Tempe campus, downtown campus, or at home, whenever you have the time, you can work on it.
I think is something that has been really beneficial for me in my studies and really beneficial for me in my career trajectory and where I hope to be after I finish my program.
PhD students get a lot of different types of faculty doing different kinds of research, but on the sort of core topics they're interested in.
My area of study is public management, especially in human resource management.
Most recently, I've been studying emerging technology policy.
Since my first day here, I've been employed at the Center for Science, Technology, and Environmental Policy Study at the School of Public Affairs.
We have a lot of faculty working on city and local government, civil society, and civic engagement issues.
It was very easy to talk with any professors about my research interests and how to better pursue them.
There's really great opportunities for students not only to publish, but to go to national and international conferences where they present their research to the larger academic community.
The biggest project that I've worked on in my 4 years was a big research grant focused on community resilience in the Gulf of Mexico, actually. Through that project, we developed basically a decision support system for decision makers, stakeholders, and those involved in the community to use.
The whole reason why I want to stay in academia is to do both that I love, which is teaching and researching.
This is the 4th time in a row that ASU has gone up in the rankings. We're tied with Princeton and NYU and ahead of Columbia, Duke, and the University of Chicago. U.S. News and World Reports also looks at different fields within public administration and public policy. We were ranked in the top 10 in 8 categories, top 2 journals in the field. The Journal of Public Administration Research and Theory will be edited by our own Mary Feeney, and the Journal of Policy Analysis and Management will be edited by Yushim Kim and Chris Herbst. The fact that we have 3 editors of the top 2 journals in the fields of public administration and public policy is a testimony to the quality of our faculty. This is a real testimony to the quality of our leadership here, Dean Capel and President Crow. It is incredibly difficult to raise that kind of money for a college that's dedicated to public service and community solutions. So this is a transformational gift that's going to have an enormous impact on the community, on students, and just on the quality of the overall university as a whole. We need to modernize the curriculum in public administration to reflect the changes in technology. And we believe that the best way to do that is to partner with engineering. We hosted a workshop here in downtown in September. We're doing a second workshop at the Maxwell School in the spring, and this is going to start a whole movement to transform the field. If you are attending ASU or have attended ASU in the past, this is increasing the return on investment in your degree, and you're getting an exceptional value. You're getting a private school education for a public school tuition, and it's going to help you launch your career.